Hello everyone! So today I'm gonna open the 11 of Mellyknits Advent calendar. I forgot to present myself, to introduce myself. I am Marie-Reine. You can call me Marie. And I'm doing those Vlogmas around Melissa, so Mellyknits Advent calendar. And we are heading to the end of this Advent. So it's 12 days. So I am at day 11. Today is a pure fiber, so with no blend. Today is Cormo lamb, grown by Seven Spirit Farm in USA. I was in New York, state of New York, but I'm not sure. And I have a little gift too, which is, let's see, all of it. Start with the gift. So it's from Busted Button, and it's what looked like a stitch marker. I will try to make it focus for you to see it properly. So it's cute. I am not a big user of stitch marker, but I will keep this one for sure. It's very special for me, and the cute little art can be reused. I think you can do it like an ornament. So I will let you just here to see it, and even the little envelope seems to be reusable. Sorry for the noise. So it's Cormo. I am very happy about it because I have recently buy a lot of Cormo in Com Top. I have buy from Inclunook the Red Panda colorway. And I have some Cormo from, I think, Long Drawn Gems. And I maybe think I have a bat of Melissa of Cormo, but it's not Cormo lamb. The fiber is very soft. It's English people say butter soft. It is really, really, really soft. I think we are very low on micron for this one. I will keep that half for later. And we will try this one. So I saw Melissa video about this day. I saw it today, actually. And she talks about if some people who doesn't really are into merino usually like Cormo. That's kind of my case. I put the little things. So I'm eager to try it. For now, it's so soft. I think when you think soft, you think cashmere, but that it's very, very soft. It's I say merino is sticky. I know maybe it's not the right term for that, but this one for sure is not sticky. It doesn't spin smooth as a corridor, for example, but it's way easier to draft, and the fiber is so soft. It's incredible for people who have to experiment it. It's one of the softest I have ever worked with. I kind of guess what will be blended with it on the 12 because Melissa did a direct video on Instagram when she was preparing the Advent, and she was preparing something that we still haven't seen blend with something, so I think it will be that one for this Cormolem, which makes sense since it will be the last day. Yeah, doing a mess today. I also like the color a lot because if you have seen other Vlogmas, I am really into browns and dark brown fleeces. I really like them. We don't find them. I don't find them a lot, and when I come to one that is nice for me, I pick it. And this one is the color is incredible. The touch is amazing. It's really astonishing. I mean, it's so soft. We used to think about merino and cashmere for softness, but that's soft for sure. We have some place where it's not brown. You have some white or gray area. So I think the lamb is not all brown. I will be curious to see him in picture. Maybe I will try to see if we have picture of the flock, if the farm have an Instagram. Can be something to look for. Outside this Advent, I don't think I will be able to touch a fiber that nice. So something really appreciable. Really, I don't want to say nice. Really amazing about this Advent. So, oh, I think something very delightful about this Advent is that we can touch fiber and fleece. We won't be able. I think if you live in North America, you can maybe have that. I won't. I can experience maybe other breeds, but Cormo like that, I won't be able to have that. So for me, it's one of the kind opportunity. I want to tomorrow. I want to say tomorrow, but not maybe tomorrow. But when I will do day 12 and I will finish it, I want to make a report, a feedback about my experience of this Advent. So maybe can be useful to Melissa. I think we are 29%, and I don't think we all experience the same, but if it's something that can help her, I will give it to her and to you too in the same way. If she doing it next year, I will definitely try to buy it again. I say try because it will become more and more difficult, I think, to buy her fiber, since she have more and more customer, I think, which is something great. I will try not to do all the update as I done last year, so some people can appreciate what she do. I don't give a promise about it, promise, because I can fall in love with something that she show, and I will try to have it. So, but if you want to try a nice fiber and prep for you, you just have to spin, which is really appreciable. You need to try, and don't say that because you are a beginner you don't deserve it. Treat yourself with some good fiber if you can. She also now sells some bat by 50 gram, so you maybe can try a 50 gram bat if you don't want to mess up a 100 gram bat. So maybe you will be able, and if you are in Canada you can see her at some festival, I think, next year. So something to try. She is an amazing vendor, seller, and her product, her item are very nice. When you do some scouring and washing of fleece, and you do all the prep before carding, and you card, you know all the work that goes to do that. And for someone to give you the opportunity to have it already done for you, it's something quite appreciable. So if you can, really try it. I am very happy I found her, and all that she do is inspiring, and she try to give people the farm wool experience. So if you can, treat yourself. It's something that worth the try. And if you are hesitant because you don't know what to do with the yarn you have made with it, you can do some accessories, you can do some color work. There is a lot of things that can be done with a little amount of yarn. So I encourage you, if you can, to try Mellyknits Advent. It's so great. I don't want to stop spinning that lamb cormo. I need to stop. I told you I will stop, but I didn't. Think I'm hooked, and that's bad. So I will stop here. I will tell you about my experience when I finish it. I try to bring you with me tomorrow. I think I will do some prep of a meal, maybe a Christmas meal, and maybe I will show it to you. Or if I have something more spinning related, I will show it to you. I also have some sewing to do. So I have no idea where I will bring you tomorrow, but I will bring you with me. I hope you will enjoy it, and for now, happy spinning. Those are the sheep, the flock of sheep that live near me. This is the fleece I have of day 5 and 7. I show you how I flick them and I card them. Come from those sheep. Those are Ile-de-France breed, and you can see how nice they are. So I keep some rainwater on those box, and those one too. I have the fleeces. I have 3 of them on this huge bag. That is fleece from the same flock I have showed to you. I will skirt a little bit of them to keep them on a small container. This is one of the fleece. I need to skirt a huge part of it. I will show you a little bit more. I have a feather in it. How it looks like. And as you can see, it's pretty dirty because they are uncoated and you saw them outside. So I'm gonna divide them on a little portion to scour them later. So I have separated the fleece on a little portion that you can see just here, and I will separate them later with Verloc and put them on a fishnet. Hello again. So I am at the end of my spin of day 11. I have used for the second half of my fleece my Spanish peacock bead style, which look like a little bit like Ghastly, the Pokemon. I want to share just a little bit about the first part of the spin. I have done it on this Stephen Willett spindle with a glass tip. Hope you see both well. I'm sorry, that's my cowl. And since today it's sunny, the light is great, so you can see the color. I am still a little sick. Sorry. I will try to talk to you about my feeling about that spin, but I want to start with the color since we have a nice light. The color is a medium brown, I will say, not too dark, not too light, and it's I think we will have in day 12 the same fleece with something else that can add a little bit to the color, but I don't think we will go darker for the end of the spin. The fleece. I think that fiber is remarkable. I can understand why Melissa chose to have this fleece as the end of the Advent. I never think I have touched a fleece that soft. Even the merino was not as soft as this one. And the spinning experience is better than merino, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. You can have a totally different experience, but yes, I think that's a great choice to finish the Advent, because the softness is nice, but you have a little bit of characteristics. It's more diverse than a merino. It's I don't have quite the word, but I think Melissa have a hard time in her video to describe it too. It's for me it's better than the merino. Even if I think that fleece is remarkable and softer, it's my personal preference. Day 2 still my favorite. I have 1 day to go. We will see if I change my mind about day 2. We don't have to be a range of appreciation of every day, but since we are heading towards the end, I still I feel a little bit of reminiscence of day 2, and it's still my favorite one to the date. And that blend inspired me so much that I want to make it again. I will buy some Corridel. I have found a place in France where I can buy some wash Corridel, and I can buy some baby camel. So that's something I want to do, because I want to do a sweater quantity of that mix. It won't be a premium Corridel, and it won't be as soft, but for sure it's gonna be nice. And for that I'm very thankful to Melissa, because I don't do a lot of blends since I am not that experienced in spinning. And she gave me an idea of a blend that works so well together and that I enjoy a lot. So that's something I want to do again. I am someone who likes to discover new things, but when I love something, I love it a lot. I repeat things I like a lot. So that's something I do. I understand people will move on, but I won't. And I want to have, maybe in the future, not now, a cormo fleece, so I can do a big project with some cormo. I have some cormo, as I said, from Inglenook, which will can be used as color work in a sweater, or I can do a shawl, I think, with what I have, if I spin it with the right amount for a project. And I have some combo from Long Draw James, which is so nice. It's a gradient. I talk to it a lot. I will show it to you eventually in a podcast episode in the future, because I did fall in love with that gradient when he showed it to us. And it's a blend with Cormo, and I think I have a bat of Melissa of Cormo, so I can still do an accessory with it, which will be nice, because the main advantage of Cormo is you have some characteristic of fine wool. You have the bounciness, the wool recovery, the elasticity, but you also have, I think, a dense wool, which it's nice for an accessory like a hat. So yes, that's something I want to try and experiment. The Advent show me some breeds that I like a lot, like Corridel, that I already know, but I never had a Corridel like that, the Cormo and Bond, which was my preference. I do have some merino, different merino from Melissa, that I also want to try to do some little accessories, because I want to know merino and prep merino better, because and prep merino are very different from comb top merino. So yes, we are almost at the end, and I am very pleased with what I learned from that Advent, for the opportunity to touch fiber that I will never have the opportunity to spin with in other case, like this cormolem, or even day 10 with opossum that I didn't enjoy, but at least I try. And that's something I wouldn't be able without Melissa to try that. So yes, I think we are more and more at the end. And that was a fun experience. For sure, I will be trying to buy next year Advent. And that's something I am looking forward. This Advent was something that kept me grounded on this month of December, and I need it really bad this year. So yes, I will finish this day and tomorrow. I'm kind of a little sad because it will be finished, but I have other project to do, so I can come back to my other project. And something we have to keep in mind is sorry, I have spin almost, because I didn't do the 12 until the end, almost 300 gram of wool, which is kind of a nice quantity of spin, and it was so enjoyable. I did use that new ball from Texas Jean a lot from this pin. I really like this ball, which become a chalice, like I already show you. It's have a magnet on it. But yeah, I'm really pleased with day 11. And I will talk to you on the 12th for the end of the Advent. I hope you enjoy it too. If you have the Advent, and if you didn't have, I can tell you more about Cormo, that you need to try it. You need to try it if you didn't have, because it was a nice spinning experience. And in the fine wool, it has my preference in comparison of merino, for sure. So that's it for me. I will see you tomorrow. Have a nice day. Have a nice craft time or personal time. Even if to do nothing, do something that make you happy. And do nothing can make you happy too. We need in our fast pace society to calm down sometime, even on our craft. So see you on day 12. Bye. So it's me after spinning my cormolin. I have found in my stash some cormolin from Melissa. I have 100 gram, and it is the same farm, and the color is pretty close. I will try to show you. I am not the best. So close. I have a project for this one, but this one is gonna be an accessories for me. It's so nice to have a stash. I love my stash. Bye.